Okay, this is for the main channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Let's hear the messages that you need to hear. I did upload a couple of pretty good videos today. I feel I'm not educational. I don't know how to word it, but on the other channel, All Star Oracle, and I did a TikTok earlier that was like a heavy channeling. I feel all right. Like heavy channeling, deeper, a little bit deeper messages that have been coming out for me anyway. All right. All right. I appreciate having you all here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate your support. Okay. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. It does help the channel reach who these messages need to get to. Okay. Some of these messages are important for certain people. You know, I feel they're important for everybody, but you guys get what I'm saying. We got love for life. All right. Interdimensional gateway is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. I'm getting opportunities off this, but I'm getting wow, many options. I mean, it's multi-dimensionality. We got transformation, light into dark, light and dark. Not light into dark, just light and dark. This is, you're balancing both your light and your shadow, okay? Cosmos mirror you, okay? Reflecting back to you what you need to see, okay? We got blue, Madonna and mothering. I remember talking about this when I was little, about these times where this was going to happen. It would be judgment. Everybody's going to be judged for what they put out, lifetimes. And the mirroring thing, like, I remember speaking about this when I was little, and I was in fear. I was, because I could see I came from this. So, like, the movie Back to the Future is highly significant, and with what I'm saying, whether I saw it in a dream or I came from the future, okay? And people could say that sounds crazy, but when time is an illusion, you need to start sitting down and meditating on that for a minute, okay? When you have a dream, right? Sometimes you wake up and it was a long dream, but you only were asleep for 10 minutes. That, okay? That's significant. All right. Akashic Records. Look, in evaluation and review. And we got action, movement. We got priorities coming out here, okay? And the priority is this transformation. Building blocks for life I'm getting, all right? And that's what it says. Madonna and mothering, all right? This is something you're passionate about. Okay. Let's see, where else would I like to go next? Let's go here. I've been thinking a lot about how I'm spending my energy, my time, okay? It says time to act. Lion. It's time to act, Leo. Or something, or on whatever you're passionate about, all right? Yeah, I put it down on top of this card. I can't make it up. Forgot. All right, we have March. It's significant. Isn't today the last day of March? Oh, it's the first day of April. All right, so something significant about March. But what they're showing me is the buds, okay? The buds growing. And the rainbow here. It says, the most difficult part of your situation is over. This could be the mirroring part or something like that. Maybe you've done a lot of deep shadow work here. You could have gone through this transformation in March. Or you could be born in March. All right. Something significant about March. Or somebody took some sort of action in March. It says, and the most difficult part of the journey is over, or the situation. Happiness and well-being. I'm getting Leo energy. I'm getting, starseed energy. I'm getting, like, Lyrans, okay? All right. What else, please? Nope, I'm putting those back in. They did fall out, but it says throne. I feel somebody's getting ready to be seated on their throne, or they're on their throne, or... Tell us more about this. That you could be happiness and well-being, being a mother here, or this could even be mothering yourself, right? Or you could be a mother. Dagger. It says fear or worry, tense situation. This is what this priority is here, okay? About your building blocks for life. Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. And we got vase. Secret admirer. Wow. This is this action needed here. Somebody's under a life review, or they're reviewing a situation, and April came out. April, in the bottom of the deck is broken ring. It says parting of ways in either romance or business. Okay? What was the bottom of the other deck here? It says the star, guaranteed success. Okay? Maybe you're leaving one business behind and you're starting something else or something. Okay? I just got a my alarm just went off, so that could be significant. Let's see, what else do we got here? Fairy magic. All right, I can tell when people have that blood. I could see it in them. All right, you could be noticed, and I can also tell with who's got Lyran. I could see it. It's strange. I could tell. I don't know how yet, but I'm noticing things more. Fire. It says the element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Mystic star. It says harmony in the home and great friendships. Okay? This is what's transforming your relationships. It says dragonfly. You bring light to this world. The hardest part of the situation is over. All right? Protection. Okay? It says strong, positive magic for the family and the home. I believe you're being protected as a unit, a family unit, to do this work for your bloodline. Okay, to help heal this blood. There's some things are happening this way for a reason. I feel okay. All right, you might have a very powerful bloodline, and some people needed to be pulled up. Maybe you were the first to pull yourself up, so others could throw rocks at you first to try to stop you. And then when they can't do that and they see you elevating, okay? Star, look. It's clarifying mystic star. It says, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. And serendipity came out in the last reading I just did on the other channel. One more here. All right. It says, little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. The bottom of the deck, it says the Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. All right. I think that's beautiful. Now, where'd this go? This right here. All right. Let's see what else comes out here. All right. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? All right. Here and now. Something's happening right now, or everything is happening right now. All right. Let's see. What's this? Orphaned. Okay. This is something you're passion. Maybe you're feeling down and out, a little under the weather. Okay. Maybe you're feeling abandoned or left out, or maybe this was you in the past, or maybe you're coming out of feeling this way. All right. But you're getting some new passion, like creative energy. Something's not for you. Okay. Something's not for you. It says harmony in the home. And so I feel the games. Like you're not playing games, or you're not meant to feel this way. Okay? What's this dragonfly? and the hardest part of the situation is over. Mending. All right. All right. I feel reconciliations. Okay. Soul family. This could be people of your that. All right. And then we got happy, happy. You're protected. The sun is here. Okay. It says happiness and well-being. And this is about a mother, or you're this mother, or what's the star here? Fear, worry, higher power. All right. So you are protected. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity, because you're tapping into your higher self here. All right. You're trying to reach your highest timeline, or you have reached your highest timeline. Fear and worries, the tense situation. So this could have to do with your priorities or your building blocks for life, what you've learned. This could be what was passed down to you. I feel this is like physical knowledge, though. All right? Well, let's just keep going. By the book. So you have a secret admirer. Something is significant about April. You could be this secret admirer. I don't know. But someone's getting ready to take action and move this. They're doing a review here, a life review, or reviewing life. Something is significant about April. It is April 1st, okay? Someone's doing something by the book. I feel leading the tribe. This is like the family. This is generations. Grandmother, and this came out in the last reading. Grandmother, mother, child. Father, well, put it how you need to resonate it. You know what I'm trying to say, all right? I'm getting the and I picked this up off the grandmother spirit, but I never looked at it as big, small, you know what I mean? I also have been picking up that, you are, it's the change of roles in the family. Like if like it's going to be flipping. So like you're going to be the one that the people go to, or it's time for this to shift. Okay. Yeah. Time for a nap. All right. You can rest in this. All right. Maybe somebody had a hard time letting go or something, but it's time for them to rest and heal or something. All right. No place like home. All right. I feel a generational healing taking place in the mother, on both, I feel. But this is significant in the mother. Okay. You're being asked to breathe through this at this time. All right. There's no place like home. You could be in solitude because you don't want to play these games. You don't want to take a chance with some sort of game here. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. And I see a leg up at the bottom of the deck. All right. What's this? Tell us more. Flexible. And we got peace. Okay. You got to remain flexible to be in this peaceful energy, or you've been flexible. This could even be like, I've been picking up a lot on releasing the stagnant energies trapped in your body that's causing pain. So that could be significant. It's just moving your body around. All right. All right. Let's see. What else, guys? What else? All right. I'm going to jump into it. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's do a couple of these cards over here. Okay. What else? Childhood. Innocence. Okay. We got celebration. The ancestors are freaking having a party in the spirit realm. You broke breaking some sort of curse here. Okay. You're not allowing something to repeat. Okay. In a it's not a tradition. It's something else. All right. Solitude. It has to do with your innocence or your childhood. Sanctuary. You could be keeping to yourself at this time, or this has to do with where you feel safe. Your home. All right. Your solitude. Look, your solitude. Somebody is like isolated. I'm getting isolated. Like anything outside that comes in, you notice it. When you think about the word isolation and what it means, it's deep. It's real deep. Okay? It's like an isolated incident. Nothing else affected this. It just happened this way or like that. So it's giving something like, you could be a shaman. All right? These are from my shamans. Something's about the promise. All right? Oh, geez. Somebody could be manifesting an island. I don't know. This could be significant for somebody. We got nurturing. Gaia. That's the Empress. It's given the movie Moana at the end. The lady lays down. It's the goddess, but she lays down. into the island. Okay, so that we got generations here. Look, your generations, your shaman blood is deep. It's deep. It's clear. Let me just show you this. Hold on, because the way they have it lined up. One more for this first. DNA and karma. And fire is at the bottom of the deck. Passion. So we got these two that came out one after another, right? And then we got this here. Sorry. Okay, so we got celebrate, ancestors. This is just all ancestor energy because you're a shaman. You have this healing ancient wisdom. All right, that's awesome. What else do they need to know? I don't know, guys. I guess, well, let's bust into some tarot real quick, all right? I'm trying to incorporate more oracles, all right? I feel I get more like messages, you know, it's not just what the energy is. I mean, it's still energy, but all right, we got the new moon here. We're in the new moon or coming out of it. We got grounded and we have friendship, all right? I got to keep an eye on the time, too, because I got to go get my kids soon. We got power here. Oh, we got transmute. You're a powerful transmuter. You transmute. And you got this focused. Focused? You could be focused on friends, like new friends or something, or they're focused on you or something. Maybe you're this target here or something like that. I wasn't trying to go here. We got courage at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, jealousy. Look. Message. So there's a message coming in about this. You're being guided. All right. Let's find out what the hell this is. I don't like this. All right. Yeah, you got a snake around you that's really focused on you. What's the next card? Let me see the next card. Your good fortune. This is what they're focused on, your friends, your snake friends, okay? They should be focused on their own. Water. They could be in their emotions about something you got going on, your growth maybe, all right? Here, let's just keep going with this. Yeah, you're protected. I was going to ask what the outcome is. You're protected. We know this. This is just, they just want us to know what's going on. These people are in their shadow, or you're triggering their shadow. Yeah, do a spiritual cleansing, please. Okay, or you have. Okay, and then we got divine masculine. All right, and then we got safe travel. All right, so divine masculine, safe to travel, or move forward, or keep going. All right. You get your friends targeting your great fortune or whatever this is. Your destiny, your inheritance. Which we all are born with one. It's already written what you're supposed to get or acquire. It's up to you if you attain that or not. All right? Obtain it, attain it, or whatever. All right. It's like I know the way. But they want to attack somebody who's leading the way for them. To follow, not follow specifically, but you're trying to target your path forward, your possible path forward. It's being paved for you, but you're blocking your own rescue mission. I don't know what the hell this is. What the frig? Yeah, 66 is here. Memories of love and the lovers. Soulmates. 9. Someone suffering in silence. This could be about a choice somebody made in the past. Alright? This could be a choice you made in the past. Alright? Yeah, you're finding your confidence, or you're having this activation of your sacral chakra, which is your confidence, your willpower, stuff like that. Alright? Let's see. We got rejoice in celebration, and we got the third eye chakra. So 3, 3, and 6 is here. I got 6, 6, 9, 3, 3, 6. All right? All right. I only got a few more minutes, and then I got to get out of here. The bottom of the deck is a star here. All right? And then we got this sacral chakra at the bottom of the deck. All right. So, someone could see someone suffering in silence, or your third eye is opened now. Maybe you were suffering in silence, and now that your third eye is opening, you're starting to see it from everything from a little bit different of a perspective. All right. Yeah, this card came out again first. It's the Five of Pentacles, that orphaned card. All right, and we got Knight of Swords. Somebody left you out of some finances. Somebody might have been locked out the house. All right. Somebody might be on their way to help let you in. Okay, someone literally could be locked out of the house. All right. I don't know. There could be a key right around this person. This could be metaphorically or, all right, figuratively, but somebody's on their way to tell you the truth about this, or you took some sort of action to find the truth. You're getting clarity. Maybe you asked for it. All right. And it's coming. All right. We got the Sun. Something's being exposed. It's on its way to you now. There's some news coming in about this. All right. This is about your happiness. I'm getting something. You're getting. Look. That's clarity. Freedom from the clarity. So this is setting you free. But what the hell is this? Maybe you're getting the truth about what had you feeling trapped. All right. This could have even been your ancestors trapping you. So you know what I mean? Maybe, no, it looks like they're pulling the rope off her. Like, or they have her blindfolded so she can see within. Okay. I'm getting that. All right. I never really picked that up before, but we got about this. This is what's being exposed. You could have been homeless or locked out of something. Your finances. You could have been locked out of your inheritance, your own birthright, your spiritual inheritance. Something about the past here. Somebody stole something or lied on you in the past. Someone was real sneaky. They were doing spell work on you and everything. All right. They're trying to block your work or something. But you're excited about something. There's enthusiasm. And these people feel defeated. Yeah, they feel defeated. So you're getting good news about this? Someone didn't want to do the work in the past, I feel, or they chose not to do the work. But this good, some sort, and whether this is meant to come out in reverse or not, all right? Something about the past and somebody's gifts, okay? Somebody was sneaky with someone's gifts in the past or something they were working on. Yeah, but you're about to get good news, all right? This person feels defeated or disconnected. Were they trying to disconnect you? Or is this person disconnected now? I don't know. Death. Okay, so they want to put an end to your gifts or whatever you're working on. Maybe you're bringing truth and clarity to others. All right, you're sharing that. We got the Ace of Wands. So somebody really was trying to slow you down here. Okay, but I feel you've gone through this transformation. You transmuted this energy. Change is here, and you're going slow and steady wins the race. You're laying seeds. It's taken you a while, all right? But you got this new beginning coming here. Somebody's seeing something from a different perspective or needing to. This Ace of Wands came out in reverse. So maybe you're finding the truth, seeing the truth. You're being enlightened as to who was doing the spell work or waving their wand. I'm getting magic. I'm getting witchcraft or whatever. Yeah, look. You know. All right. They were sending death to something you're working on. All right. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Is this what you're working on? And we got this here. So you're protecting your family or something. Your family's protected. You're protecting your family. You got boundaries, firm boundaries. It could be with your family, or in order to reach this 10 of Cups, okay? Somebody's moving forward or coming towards you with an idea or moving forward with your ideas, okay? You have a few ideas, it looks like. And you have the wisdom. See, the birds, those are, I always want to say kites, but they're owls, I think, or hawks or something. But we got divine out here. So, Yep. Somebody could be studying something new. They could be studying occult knowledge, divine. Okay, with divine, and somebody's freaking out about this, or somebody has anxiety about this. Maybe somebody could be doing research or studying. All right, somebody's connecting to the divine here. And this has somebody, oh, so this is about your connection to the divine. All right. Yeah, there's expansion here and healing. All right. So you're coming up, I feel you're coming up out of this Nine of Swords and you're moving on from it to heal. Okay. Heal your heart and work on your finances. Or there's a King of Pentacles out here. Could be a Taurus. I put it right down on that. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a wealthy person. Somebody who's solid, stable, grounded. Something about celebrating equal give and take. Something about a home. Something about getting what you give. Okay. There's abundance here. Something's being put to rest. Maybe you have boundaries up. Okay. Somebody's sad. Could be this Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Look at this. They're disappointed. This could be you. Or maybe that's why you have your guard up with people, because you're healing a broken heart here. Betrayal. This was unnecessary. All right. And now they got their own obstacles and challenges. Someone's feeling rejected. They could be feeling a little bit depressed or off balance here. The way that came out, it was kind of like sideways. All right. Could be this Queen of Swords, or this is how you were feeling or are feeling. You know, we all have our moments, right? But we got the High Priestess here, so I feel you're using your intuition when it comes to your resources. Maybe you were rejected from something or left, yeah, just feeling down, I feel. Yeah, this Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Yeah, somebody rejected you and was juggling or something. A third party betrayal with a Queen of Swords. And you know the truth about this. This was supposed to be a Ten of Pentacles Lovers, but this cycle is complete, or you learned this lesson. Now what? It's over. All right. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star. This is what you're destined for, or somebody didn't want to heal, or take a leap of faith here. I don't know, to release the devil. They don't want to let go or something like this. Somebody could have taken, like, say, yeah, I just see a wish coming in here. And then these people, these came out upside down. So, all right. Maybe you're going to be able to let go of this. Whatever this could be for you. It could be different for everybody. All right. But the Tower is in reverse. So maybe this is like avoiding a tower. If you take this risk or leap of faith here. Let me just get a few more cards on this with a different deck. Clarify this, please. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Whatever you get out is coming back. That's what that is. Or this is about giving and receiving. Equal give and take. Being fair. I'm getting that. Okay, we got the Page of Wands out here. Is paving a new way. All right, something's being looked into about this Page of Wands, or somebody's going within and they feel rejected, or they missed an opportunity with a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's gone within and figured this out, that they did indeed miss an opportunity here. Okay, this Two of Cups is in reverse, and so is the Three of Cups. I don't know. Clarify, please. The Moon. Somebody's a broken contract. Somebody's releasing the third party here. Something about this here. Maybe someone's not celebrating. The moon. Why is the moon here like this? I don't know if those meant to come out in reverse. I'm going to take them in reverse. And now this is in reverse. So somebody's letting their guard down, or somebody wants somebody to let their guard down so they can do the magic. Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Somebody want to come in and gaslight the shit out of you, I'm getting. I don't know. You're free from whatever this is. 10 of Pentacles. So you're finding balance with your finances, your resources, your body, your health, whatever this is here. You're manifesting this. All right? Surrender. Maybe you're seeing things from a different perspective when it comes to this. Somebody took an impulsive action here. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said impulsive action. Somebody could have killed a bird. There's a bird in the sky up there. It looks dead. All right? Somebody's sacrificing animals for a Queen of Wands. Or to be this Queen of Wands. Or this is the action they took to take somebody's house or Wheel of Fortune. Okay? All right? Tell us more. Wow, that got deep. Okay? You see it. I never noticed that bird like that before. All right? Yeah, somebody's extremely burdened at the moment because they did this. Yeah, 9 of Cups, they're not happy at all. Because they worked with others in secret to collaborate against you. Or against this house here, okay? Your stability, your family, whatever this is. And to steal, to hold back finances, to hide money. All right, one more card, and then I got to leave this here. Yeah, the Page of Swords. And now they're watching you. And they're trying to avoid this tower here. Or someone's, yeah. And then we got this 7 of Swords in reverse. They're getting caught up, and they're unbalanced, okay? And you're getting ready to have this new beginning here because they're under judgment. Okay, or somebody made the decision and that energy's been sent back. Okay, yeah. And somebody's not anxious about this. They are the star, as above, so below. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for being here.